Hello, this is Chiak. We are back with Silver Creek Falls, Chapter 2. Okay, sorry, this is the keyboard input. Okay, what is your special reason? Firstly, this case seems quite dangerous, so we shouldn't sleep in the same place twice in a row. Fair enough. Secondly, this chain belongs to Spinola family. Oh my god, what? A lot of the big capos stay in this chain. You'd have to be an idiot to try anything funny here. I have to say, you're one of the weirdest cops I've ever met. But I gotta admit, you have a point. It's not my first rodeo. Hey, about today. Do you think we should tell Leah Friedman that her husband is probably dead? Nah, I'd rather confirm it before having to send that message. Besides, I'll probably let an officer from Philly deliver the news. I hate telling people that sort of thing. Otherwise, I'd have gone to med school, right? Med school? Right. Weather channel. Same room? Mr. Valdez, welcome back. Hi, Ricardo. Thank you. 2 single rooms, please. Oh, and here is my loyalty card. Okay, so that loyalty card, I guess, would be the, to probably in, I don't know if allegiance, but possibly something with the Spinola family. It's okay. We already have you on record. Why am I not surprised? Oh, you also have a package from Mr. DeLuca. Oh, could be, yes. Oh, need to call him tonight to thank him. What did you get? Culatello from the Emilia-Romagna region in Italy. It's this exquisite and very rare ham. I'm so excited. I'll tell Mr. DeLuca how pleased you were. So here are your room keys. Sfano from our Philadelphia hotel called to tell me you were coming. Same room as before. 903 for you, Mr. Valdez, and 803 for you, Miss Fitzgerald. I'm assuming this is maybe why they're on different floors as well. Thank you, Ricardo. Sarah, I'm going to go to the bakery to pick up some bread for this ham. They have some really awesome bakeries here. This guy. I want to come with. There might be some ham in it for you. I'm okay, thanks. It looks a bit rich for my taste. Well, if you're interested, the bakery is just across the car park. Across is spelled with 2 C's, but sure, whatever. Across. Okay. Can we move? Okay, we can't move now. It's like, what's going on? Okay, I'm assuming we just go upstairs. Nope, this is the... Mind you, they don't look like elevator doors, but sure. 803, so... Just like before, this should be the last one. Well, there's only 3 rooms on this floor anyway. This room is identical. It's a chain hotel. Of course it's identical. The Pats are playing tonight. Let's watch. Okay. I don't know. Did you finish your game? I already saw the Pats dominate. Might just need... There's no time skip, so I wasn't sure. Okay. That's it. Do you want to sleep today? Yes. Day 3. So what items do we have? Because I don't... Duffel bag, first aid supplies, hotel swap key, the family ring, receipts, and locker key. Okay. Okay. Is that cat? Is there gonna be another cat? Nope. He's down there as well. Hi, madame. I hope you slept well. Like a baby, thanks. Sarah passes the key card to the concierge. Okay. Seems like the trail on Connor Friedman has gone cold. Any ideas? I could ask around my mafia contacts more, but that's really wasted favors. Besides, I have another lead. cool. What do you have? Do you remember that poor deputy that was killed in Silver Creek Falls? Oh yeah, Deputy Hill. Poor kid. He was so young. His landlady found a note for him in her mail. I think this might open things up a bit. It's been a week since Deputy Hill was killed. Why did this not come up sooner? When she first got the note, she didn't realize it was for him. It was only later, when she looked at it again, did she work it out. I had her fax it to me. Check it out. The cipher that unlocks the message is on my carpet? L. Davis. Lee Davis must have left this for him to find so he could decipher those crazy notes. I'm guessing your FBI crew grabbed them from the police station? The originals were stolen when Special Agent West was murdered, but I do have photocopies. So back to Silver Creek Falls. Yup. Okay. Oh my god, really? Why did you make it like this? Fine. I mean, maybe we could go around, I just couldn't tell. Sorry, Sarah, I think I have to get this. Go for it. Hey, boss, what's up? What? Yeah. Yeah, it's actually on our way, no problem. What's up? That was my unit chief. Apparently, there was another incident. In Silver Creek Falls? Not quite, but 30 miles away in a small fishing town called Walleye Head. You said it was on our way? We need to take a small detour to get there, so chances are we won't have time to see anything in Silver Creek Falls today. Fair enough. Shall we get going? Okay, so we got an active crime scene. Walleye Head, Bertie County, North Carolina. Hi, Sheriff Majors. That's me. I'm guessing you're the FBI agent they sent to take a look at this. That's right. My name is Special Agent Valdez, and this is Detective Sarah Fitzgerald. Sheriff. What's going on here? Mighty strange case up here. Mighty strange indeed. I reckon you folks best take a look for yourselves. Can you please give us some background on what's going on? Certainly, ma'am. Last night, a lady named Maddie Cobble called, saying her husband and brother-in-law hadn't come home the previous night. The two brothers, named Chester and Eddie, both worked at this warehouse you see here. What was this warehouse for? I reckon best we mosey on in so I can explain things better. Y'all have pocket handkerchiefs on you? I tell you, it smells like dead varmint in there. Lead the way. Look at all that blood everywhere. This might be even worse than the sorority house in Silver Creek Falls. Now y'all need to understand that they gut and clean fish here, so perhaps some of that blood could be fish blood. Thanks. Shall we get to work? Survey and analyze the scene, collect any necessary evidence. Not gonna comment about the giant hole in the floor? Jeez, this place really stinks. When I got the call from Mrs. Cobble, I reckon the first place I'd find Chester and Eddie would be the warehouse, since this is where they work. Oh, it smells really bad. To answer your earlier questions, this warehouse is where they pack frozen fish for the Schwartz Fishing Corporation. That explains the smell. Goes to show what you know about fishing, boy. Fresh fish doesn't smell, nor does frozen fish. When I got here, not only did I find boxes of fish outside the freezer room, but this darned mess of blood and guts everywhere too. Any bodies? Negative, just blood everywhere, and this darned mess of fish left outside. What did you do next? Now I heard something mighty similar went down in Silver Creek Falls, so I sent my report to the chief of police in Charlotte. In turn, he passed it on to the commissioner. Next thing I know, you FBI are involved. If you have any more questions, I'll be right here. So are you closing the case here? I'm keeping a sharp eye out, but there is little else I can really do. There are no bodies, so I do have reason to believe the Cobble brothers could still be alive. On the other hand, there is a lot of blood here. Okay. God, where do I even start? Collect all the blood samples. That's where I start. That's a white perch. Thanks. I took the fish. Oh, was there two? Oh, I guess on the wall itself. Power need to activate freeze a door. Why am I taking the fish? How do I get the one? There's like one right at the top. What? Okay. Okay, I'm guessing we can't get that one up there. Why is there a mattress here? There was another man who worked here. We knew him as Old Clyde. He slept here at night too. He was homeless. Was he also reported as missing? Old Clyde ain't got no family. The only people who really knew him were Chester and Eddie. Heck, I don't even know if Clyde is his real name. You seem to know a few things about him. When you're the sheriff of a town of 600 people, then there really is no one you know nothing about. The scarred fish, man, it sucks to have so much of this went to waste. Yep, after we file the paperwork, we're going to throw this all away. Alright, I should be reading. I'm guessing the frozen fish too? Affirmative. There is some bad juju on that fish. Short's Fishery has been pressuring me to let their cleaners in already, but I want to keep it the way it was for you to see what I saw. So, Short's Fishery? That rings a bell. Subsidiaries of Short's Banking Corporation. Its members descended from Jebediah Shorts, the founder of Silver Creek Falls. Interesting. For a long time, they were the most influential family in these parts. They still have a lot of power, though. It's a base. Roanoke base. Okay, just making sure. Oh, there were more blood samples. There's like multiple blood samples on this. Unless that was like the one over there. Okay, I'm gonna assume that I took that one. Oh god, I'm just trying to get this one, please. I think this is out of place. It looks like an Arctic char. You seem to know your fish, Sheriff. Everyone here knows their fish. It's a fishing town. But this Arctic char really doesn't belong. How are you sure it's an Arctic char? I don't know how to pronounce that. My brother lives in Newfoundland, and I go up north to go fishing with him when I get the chance. That there is an Arctic char. Now, whatever the hell it's doing down here, is a mystery to me. Okay. Okay, I'm assuming we are grabbing the blood samples on the other side of the table. Just making sure. Blood sample from the lab. Looks like they were having a few beers at work. Okay, another blood sample. Some of these blood samples is going to be easy to miss. Our local catfish. Okay, he's very proud of that. Yeah, I don't know how to get the ones on the ceiling. Yuck, this gray water has been sitting here for days. Valdez, check this out. Oh my god, that's a goat head, isn't it? What? It really reeks. It's been in there for a while. It's so gross. It still has the hair on its horns. Any sign of the rest of the goat? Nope, just the head. That's really weird. Nobody raises goats around here. I wonder where they got it from. There's more, a bottle of blood and some candles. That'll be the devil to pay. Something unholy happened here. There were always rumors that the Cobble brothers weren't alright in the head, but this... Let's not speculate anything yet, Sheriff. Please add all this to the pile of evidence. I was not expecting to find a goat head of all things. What's this say? Employees must wash hands before resuming work. Is this extinguisher the right one for a warehouse like this? Nope, that fire extinguisher is not up to code. Looks like I'll have to find Schwartz Fishery for the violation. So they need the industrial size one, right? Yep. They have a big generator at the back to power all of them freezers. They need an extra large industrial fire extinguisher since they own one of those. Generator? You mean they aren't connected to the grid? Nope, we're miles away from Walleye Head itself. Why is this packing house so far away from the town? The fishermen drop off their catch here before heading back to port. Saves on transport fees since this warehouse sits by the river. So no chances of any witnesses for whatever happened here last night. No, ma'am. And of course, this is the walleye. So I'm still trying to collect that blood from the ceiling or the walls. Okay, so that apparently turned on. I can hear the generator starting up. Looks like the door is still jammed. Yep, still jammed. What was that? Did you see that? I saw something in the corner of my eye. Door shut too. Must have been the stored air pressure in the freezer room. Still doesn't explain that thing I saw. Now it won't open. Let me try. Nope. We can walk there through the fence outside. Okay, what about over here though? Whoa. No, that way. Oh. Okay. Blood sample. Frozen walleye. Blood sample. Frozen Roanoke bass. Frozen catfish. Wait, is that? No, it can't be, is it? Dagnabbit, it's a foot. Here, I have a plastic bag. What the hell happened here? It looks fresh. Look like the meat is still reddish. Thank you, Sheriff. Let's have that sent to forensics in Durham. Yes, ma'am. Okay, and we got a foot. Frozen perch. Blood sample. That's it. Okay, and this is the easiest way to make sure you're getting all the blood samples. Okay, so now we can walk along the fence outside. Fortunately, I don't think there's a way to collect the blood that's like on the windows and stuff. Ah, come on. We should probably take a quick look around back quickly. It was probably just the wind from the generator. I know what I saw, I think. Actually, now that I remember it, old Clyde did have one other friend. Really? Who? A Native American man named Eric Johnson. You see, when old Clyde appeared here in Walleye Head, most of the townsfolk were none too pleased and didn't receive him very well. Eric, knowing a thing or two about being disenfranchised, was very kind to Clyde. He gave Clyde a job at his convenience store and even let him stay at his house. So what happened? When the tornado hit 2 years ago, poor Eric lost his convenience store and house. Seeing it as a sign, he gave old Clyde half of his savings and left Walleye Head. What a generous man. If you believe in karma, you'll like this story. He moved to Oklahoma and ended up making it big there. That's awesome. What business? I understand this may sound like a cliche, but he owns a casino there. Of course. You could try to track him down to ask some questions, but I don't think the two of them were in touch. If you are trying to look for him, you won't find him looking for Eric Johnson. Now he goes by Golden Hawk. That's also the name of his casino. Thanks for your help, Sheriff. My pleasure, son. Wait, are you considering going to Oklahoma to follow this lead? It seems like a bit of a weak lead, so probably not. Besides, we really should get back to the case in Silver Creek Falls. You think this case is related? Most likely. So are we done here? That'll be all, Sheriff. You have all the evidence and samples? Yep. We need to continue on... Okay, but what about looking around back? What? What about looking around back? We need to continue to Silver Creek Falls, but I'll type up a report and maybe someone from DC might come down to take a look later. Looks like someone cut through the fence. Whoever did this did a really messy job. Also, what does the sign read? Property of Short's fishery, no trespassing, da da da. Okay. Huh. There's nothing back here. Like, I guess nothing here. Yeah. Now there's nothing here. I'm kind of curious if that could be like a time thing. No, can't collect the blood samples there. Just want to check the garbage. It smells so bad. Either that or like I was supposed to go right away. That's all I can think. Instead of like going to the freezer room. The Beaumont Rocky Mount, Nash County, North Carolina. Oh no, not again. They even have one here? Welcome to the Beaumont Rocky Mount. Valdez, this is pushing it. We're not even in Hawthorne County. We're like 2 hours away from Silver Creek Falls. They have their own hotel there, you know. You know, I want to spend as little time as possible in Silver Creek Falls. Oh yes, Special Agent West. Sorry, I forgot. Besides, I've accumulated enough points to give myself the deluxe room tonight. Okay. Seriously, how did you become an FBI agent? Did you collect 10 chocolate wrappers and win a job there or something? Nah man, that's ridiculous. I only had to collect 5. Let's check in. Barbecue channel? We take our barbecue very seriously here in the South. What an awesome channel. I'm going to try and add this to my cable package at home. Mr. Valdez, always a pleasure to see you. Likewise, Giacomo. 2 rooms for the night, please. Right away, Mr. Valdez. Oh, you have enough points to upgrade 1 room for the night. Would you like to? Absolutely. Please. There we go. Ricardo called earlier to tell me that you were coming. Miss Fitzgerald, you are room 803 again. As for you, Mr. Valdez, you have the penthouse. Sweet. I'm sorry, Giacomo, but I need to ask you. Are Stefano and Ricardo your brothers? I was wondering, I'm like, they look all the same. Are you ever going to question this? She did. Why, yes. How did you know? Wild guess. When you've been a cop as long as I have, you get wicked good at observing things like this. Still pretty early. You want to go through some of the case files together? Oh, tonight's the last episode of Mr. Chef. I kind of really wanted to watch it. It's only 6 o'clock. Doesn't it start at like 7:30? I was going to buy some popcorn and pastrami sandwich. Also, I wanted to get my hands on some Lexington-style barbecue. Also, if we look up a lead this evening, we might end up chasing it and ending up in some crazy part of the state by nighttime. Besides, aren't the Red Sox playing tonight? Oh yeah, how could I have forgotten? Deal, let's take the night off. How'd you know I like the Sox? Please, your Boston accent is so thick I thought I had Mark Wahlberg in my car with me. Boston born and bred, baby. Okay, so he is... I thought you were going to get popcorn. This is not direction to popcorn. Man, I should go to the smokehouse to pick up my own cut of meat, or should I have it sent here? Do I have enough time to go grab some pastrami and popcorn? Decisions. What a problem to have. Ugh, this is frustrating. Can I have a look at your room? Go for it. Let the jealousy begin. What? Huh, maybe Mr. Properly will be a gentleman and swap rooms. Nah, I can imagine his whining about how they're his fancy FBI points. Pass. Okay, so it's weird. She like asked to go up and then she's like, yeah, never mind. I don't want to. You know, can we look at this photo? Surprise, surprise, the room is identical. Man, I'm sure the Red Sox have the World Series this year. Sweet Carolina, da. Okay. That was just her watching the game. I'm gonna check every single time, but I doubt it. Day 4. Okay. Oh, now I'm gonna get a treat gone my way. Now please don't tell me he's gonna be murdered in his room the night before. No, thank God. Ah. Hello, madame. I hope you slept well. Like a baby, thanks. Pass the key card. How's the cooking show? Ready to go? Okay. So this is the facts of the note that was found in Deputy Hill's house. Interesting. Do you have Lee Davis's encrypted file? Whoa, what? Okay, here you go. A equals 1, B equals 2. If beta epsilon, or is that epsilon? Use the cipher to unlock this message. What? Okay, so obviously A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Oh man, I really should just have. I should have just a printout, like common puzzle things that occur. So, aka like this, where A corresponds to it's a number, or like A equals 1, 2 equals 2. So I am actually going to, I'm gonna have to write this out. A, B, C, D. Okay, use the cipher to unlock this message. If 5, -5. Okay, let's just figure this out now. So M, we have 13. 1, 24. Okay, you know what? We'll figure this out later if we need to figure it out. I'm assuming we do. Back to Silver Creek Falls. Wait. Because we still need to take a look at his carpet, right? Silver Creek Falls, Hawthorne County, North Carolina. Are we cool to park here? The new sheriff is a pretty cool guy, and he told me that I could park in front of the police station if I wanted to. Shall we get to work? Yes. Here's a map of Silver Creek Falls. I already have one. My old one had a typo. It listed Apocryphy Road as Atlantic Highway. Anyway, this new one is better. Alright, let's get to work. That encrypted note looks quite tricky. Just so you know, I have a friend who works at the library who's good at that sort of thing. This doesn't look too bad. I think we'll be fine. Decipher the encrypted note to reveal your next lead. You can now access the map in the menu by hitting escape. To access the encrypted notes and the clues, search your inventory and look at the notes. Why? Do we need them to go around town? I'm still assigned to this case, so I pretty much have free movement around town. Cool, so no need to meet the new sheriff and deputy then. At least introduce yourself. Assuming we can't go around? Okay. Oh. Let's take a look at the map then. Okay, so either way, I need to go to Taylor Lane? I don't even know where we are. Okay, just like barely remembering from the previous game. Should be his place. Okay. So said... I mean, unless that's supposed to be the symbol for pi. Alright. So... Did I take the note from him? Okay. Assume A equals 1, 2, if... I can't remember what that symbol... I want to say omega. No, it's not omega. I don't think it's omega. Delta? Equals 5. Beta equals 17. I think that's epsilon equals minus 8. Use the cipher to unlock this message. The cipher. If there's pi, then there'll be 3.14, right? But... He's just put in his carpet too, that's amazing. But what about the note? Like... There's no way for me to look at the note again because it's not here. Yeah, she doesn't have the note. That was faxed. Why? So the one thing that's throwing me off, I understand the first part of assuming A equals 1 equals 2. I just don't understand when it comes to the Greek letters, or the math letters, like maybe. Because I'm looking at this. One, this is going to be very hard to type out. I mean, just to write out, because I don't have enough space on my thing. D is 4. 24. R is 18. BL, so 2 what? 212. Right now, the issue for me is that I don't have room in enough room on my little boogie board here to write this out. U is 21. Am I doing this right? What I don't understand is where does pi come in, right? The other issue, my other issue is that, because this one, is that epsilon? The U is minus 8. Oh, sorry, I'm like trying to... See, there's capitals and there's non-capitals. So... Unless it's not the Greek alphabet. Oh, that first one, number 5, is epsilon. Is it? Wait. Damn it. Where? There are 24 letters in each uppercase. 24 letters, and this only goes to 24 here. Oh. So maybe what's below here is not in relation to our own Roman alphabet, but M really stands for something in the Greek alphabet, which translates to a number, which then that number will translate to letter. The hard part is actually finding... I'm trying to find like an image of sort that will accurately translate this for me. Blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to speak here. I'm seeing the letters, but I need to have the corresponding alpha, beta, gamma, delta. Okay, so this is not epsilon, so that was that first one then. The first one is sigma, that is sigma. I'm pretty sure I'm right about beta, so we're all taking the lower cases, looks like. Though the -8 is rather throwing me off. -8. Oh, I must have missed the... Where was the... That's... Okay, so mu, or that's probably not how it's... M. Okay. Huh. So we have... It's gonna be... We have a -8. Okay, I'm gonna erase my... Yeah, I just need like a general cheat sheet for all of... For common things that can be used in puzzle games, aka Morse code, that type of stuff. Okay, so yeah, actually it turns out I have to end the set here, but in the meantime I'm going to write out for myself the alphabet A, B, C, D, F, G. And then we are going to try... Use the cipher to unlock the message. The cipher is pi. So that's the one thing I'm not very much understanding right now. Especially when